Hello and welcome back to Codes and Gaming. We are here on episode number 26 of our Football Manager 2020-18-16 Munich series, and it's all bad news. We currently sit 6 points off 17th position, rock bottom of the league. Our form has been atrocious, and we play Wehen Wiesbaden and Greuther Fürth in the next two games here. So we play 6th and then 3rd. Since, I don't even know when you were last with us, but there's been a hell of a lot of friendlies added in. Purely because we had the Winter World Cup. So pretty much November and December were write-offs through various different reasons. We played 2 actual Bundesliga Get 2 games in November and then 2 in December as well. So there's been a lot of friendlies, and we've been doing pretty well in the friendlies, including a 2-0 win against Hamburg, who are in our league. So there is hope here. I don't know if they played their strongest team. They might have done, but David Otto getting 2 goals, and hopefully he can actually score some goals today, because I don't believe he has actually scored this season. No, he hasn't. He's had a piss poor run of games. If it doesn't improve quickly, then he is going to be dropped. Quite simple, because we've got Santos on the bench, who has scored 3 goals so far this season, who is one off our top scorer. So if David doesn't score a goal in the next 2 or 3 games, then he's going to be dropped. So this is the team we have for this game. We have Königsmann in goal, Botto, Dorn, Huth, and Sissoko. Is Ryerson fit? No. So Botto and Sissoko are in because Ryerson and the one that always seems to improve, Streller, isn't actually available currently. So we've got our 2 reserve fullbacks in the team. We've got Kusterman at the base of midfield, Efkan and Marchetti in front of him, Loretta and Brock on inside forward positions. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Maybe the vertical tiki-taka is probably going to be... I don't know. I normally play control possession. But, part of the bus is calling me. But at the moment in time, we're going to stick with our custom tiki-taka. And, hopefully we might get a result out of these 2 games. As you can see, the club vision, we are currently at a C. They're very pleased with the club culture. They're not happy with the Bundesliga 2 or the Cup for the current season. But the 5-year plan, working within the wage budget, is on course. Sign players to sell profits, delighted about. And minimum 2-year contracts for the first team players is not judging it. Apparently we're on course to become an established Bundesliga 2 team at the end of 25-26 season. Okay. There is some transfer news, and it's currently this guy, Werner Kriegelmeier, who was the latest talent from last season as a keeper. We have agreed a contract with him of £400 when he turns 17, but Dortmund decided to come in with a deal of this. It's annoying that the club accepted this. I didn't, because the original one that they accepted was for 11 million. Well, in total, potential value in excess of 11 million. And annoyingly, it was 3.2 million up front. This is only 1.9, and that's what the majority of the difference is. But we get a friendly and a percentage of profit of next sale of 40%. Yeah, it's painful, but we do get a lot of bonuses if he performs. If he gets 1 international appearance, which I'm sure he's going to get because he has got fantastic potential. But it's just a bit annoying that they accepted that rather than the £11 million that he originally accepted, which I would have taken at this point in time. But let's get straight into the game. Hopefully we can actually score some goals in a league game for the first time in a very long time. That's defensive. Okay, this could be problematic for us. They've lost 3 of the last 5 games. Come on, we can do this. I have faith in you. Let's go out there and actually do something here. Why are we never tackling him? Oh, that's weird. They've changed some of the colours. Yeah, they have. Right. Let's close down the wing backs as well. And I think we'll hard tackle these. Don't know why they've changed these colours for. They won the last game. But they've lost three out of the 5 games. So hopefully we can do a good performance here as they kick off from right to left in their home red and black kit. We are in our home white and black kit. And hopefully we can actually do something here because it's been painful. I reverted back to pretty much the exactly the same tactic that had us last season, and we've been creating more chances in these friendlies, and I've been specifically designing these friendlies to be teams that are around our level, and we've been playing quite well. So hopefully we can take that form from the friendlies into this game as Sissoko now has the ball on his near side from a throw and he crosses deep. Loretta gets his 5th goal of the season and he has been one of the star players for us so far this season. And hopefully he can push on and get a few more goals here. Currently as our top goal scorer, and this was a nice play by Sissoko here. Beats one man, crosses back post, Loretta gets his head on the ball. Jumps over a player, keeper can't get to it. 1-0 Munich. But there's a highlight after the goal, and I am now crapping myself. If we can get a second straight away, I would love it. As they have it on the far side, they're playing it around the middle here. And now they are in attacking position. It's now down on this near side. They go in, and there's a header on goal. And it is a corner. It was a good save by Königsmann. As it currently sits, we go 5 points off 17th and 16th. But we need to defend this corner properly. Königsmann gets it away, and Otto now has the ball. He goes past one man. He might be through on goal here as he's slowing down. The cover is coming. But Dawn picks it up, and Botto now back to Dawn, and the highlight ends. Loretta having a fantastic game. We've got corners near side. We are deadly. Loretta's to take. Huth is there. Dominic Huth scores his 1st goal of the season. Loretta gets an assist and a goal. And first 20 minutes has been fantastic. This is something I haven't seen all season. Sissoko now has a throw-in on this near side, but their player gets to the ball and they look to counter. But our players are coming back and have recovered quite nicely. Can we win the ball back here? They go inside. Looked like Loretta was trying to win that back as they have it on this near side. They cross it. Goes in deep. It's a header just wide and it's looking good. Our focus on set pieces has created some fantastic chances for us. It has. I'm not going to focus on set pieces because I feel like we're just going to try and get fouled and that might cause us to lose possession a bit too easily. Loretta tries to make an inside run there, but does get stopped by their midfielder and they look to go long, but we win it back and Customer now has it. Can he find a run? Brock is there. He goes inside to Sissoko, goes back to Huth, and we are playing it around nicely. Marchetti now goes outside to Efkan. Loretta making the run. He's now in the box. Can he have a shot there? He does. He has a second acrobatic volley and it goes over the bar. And probably should have let it go out for a corner as they have one on this far side. Goes near post. We have somehow made a fantastic save and clearance, and Otto now picks it up, but it gets tackled and it goes out for a throw in on this far side to Munich. We are playing quite well. I like this. They have created a lot of chances already, though, so I'm going to drop a bit of praise on us. As there's a couple of them fired up, but not too much. Brock not having the best of all games, but I can accept that as we've got a minute left of this stoppage time in this first half, and Loretta has a throw on this far side. It goes inside to Botto, back to Loretta. What can we do here? He tries to beat one man. He gets the ball back, tries to beat him again, crosses in. Otto with a chance, and it's hit the inside of the bar, and somehow they have managed to keep that ball out of the net, and that is exactly what Otto needs. He needs a goal in the league. I'm going to say you might win this, but awkward change if your performance levels drop. Do not let this happen. And they all love it. I'm going to tell Brock that I'm not happy with his performance. He is fired up about that. And let's start the second half. No changes. so far. And it seems like our winter break is proving to be the difference here. We have just trained, well, we have played Wednesday, Saturday every week pretty much. And so far, so good. But we lose the ball straight off from that kickoff. And there are a few people that are looking a little bit jaded. Loretta being one of them. His natural fitness isn't the greatest. I've got Boto and Sissoko, whose sharpness isn't the greatest so far. But it's looking good as they get players that have got yellow cards all over the pitch. They've caused a lot of fouls here already. 10 to our 7. I might go a bit cautious here as we have a throw on this near side. Boto to take, throws it to Loretta. Custerman passes to Marchetti, and we are out of the press now. Botto's overlapping beautifully. Can he find a ball inside? He can to F-Cam. There is a player right next to him. Now Custerman picks up on the edge of the box. He has a shot, and oh my lord, Custerman scores a wonder goal. Arguably, probably should have been saved for the keeper, but bloody hell, Custerman has scored his second goal of the season. I'm assuming his first was a header. But that was quite nicely played there. F-Cam looked like he was going to try and beat his man, but he cuts inside, and Custerman from just outside the edge of the D of the box. Far corner. Keeper, no chance. And it is going well. We actually do go within 3 points, sorry. As it stands, we go within 3 points of 17th. And it's looking like there's a chance to stay up. Which would, at the start of the season, or like 10 games into the season, I would have said not a chance. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I'm going to time to show some passion. How is this guy not offside for a start? It looked like it was going to be a fantastic save by Königsmann to get a touch on this from this long shot. I mean, that's a foul if I've ever seen one. He's got it in his hand and he's kicked it out of his hand. Okay, we might need to start looking at potential subs here. I think Brock and Boto offer Adrand and Tabler to come on that side. As we look just to sort of hold this lead now. We have lost the clean sheet, which I was not expecting to get anyway. As they are coming on with a lot of pressure here now, as they are on this near side with a throw-in. They're working it inside, but Adrand, oh my bloody lord, he almost 2 foots the guy, but he does get the ball back, and Otto is now on the break. Can he hold the ball up quite well here? He can. He goes back to Adrand, who's now making the overlap. Checks back, goes inside to Custerman. What can Custerman do here? Finds Marchetti. Balu on this near side, or Tableau, whatever you want to call him, Sissoko. He does find on this far side. Can he get a cross in? And it goes back to Marchetti, back to Sissoko. Back to Marchetti. And we go in. Oh, that was a piss poor ball in there. Goal scorer is through. Königsmann makes one fantastic save and gets the ball back before it goes out for a corner. And it's starting to look good. Have I got another person on the bench? No. I'm going to bring Holzer on for Loretta. These inside forwards so far have been doing quite well. Loretta on 8.2 as they've got a corner on this far side. They are putting us under a lot of pressure here. We need to clear this. Königsmann makes a fantastic save yet again. He's playing a game of his life so far. I tried to replace him in the January transfers, which I couldn't manage to do. They have a header on goal from another corner, and Königsmann picks the ball up. And it looks like we need to go defensive, and we need to waste as much time as possible. Much lower tempo. We have a corner on this near side. 92 minutes out of the 94 that's meant to be played here. We don't have to take it very quickly. Huth with another header at this near post. It goes over the bar this time. And the time is all but up here as they have a free kick just inside our half of the pitch. And can we defend this properly? We can. And that is a 3-1 win. Oh, against 6th position. Oh, we put the pressure on them. They've now won 4 of the last 5. And that was absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with that. I'm going to be praising everyone. Try and get their morale up. And that might be just what we need going into this Greuther Fürth game. So I don't believe they've played yet. No, they've got a game in hand on everyone around. As have we with everyone at the bottom of the table. Interesting. We will see where we are, how many points we are off in the next game. So you'll join me then. We are back for the Greuther Fürth game. There's not a lot of changes to be made to the team. Some people come out and in just for fitness issues here and there. We've got Königsmann in goal, Botto, Dawn, Huth and Sissoko, the same back five that started last game. Kusterman at the base midfield, Bergman and Ledson in for Efkan and Marchetti respectively. I suppose they could probably play. Do you know what? Yeah. They're going to play. Screw it. Efkan and Marchetti in. They played quite well last time. Tabla comes in for Loretta, who does struggle with a bit of natural fitness. His natural fitness is 7, but his stamina is going up, which is always good. Brock stays in the team, and so does Otto for the time being. Otto played well last game, but he just didn't quite get a goal. So hopefully we can have another good performance in this game. And we currently sit now 3 points off Heidenheim. Heidenheim, yep. And only 4 points off Magdeburg. And got to remember, 16th place is not an automatic relegation as well. So 16th place does put you into a playoff. And yes, the transfer did go through in the end of Werner Kregelmeyer for 3.5 million, rising to 8.75, or potentially rising to 8.75. And as you can see, he's valued at 4.5 million now. He's now at a club in the Bundesliga, which is annoying because they got him for a bloody steal. So hopefully we can have our youth intake and get a player that's just as good. And let's get into this game and hopefully get another win off the belts. They did draw their last game 0-0. So there's potential for some fitness issues on their part, but our part has been pretty much sorted. Show them what you can do to keep this run going. No, that probably wasn't the best thing, but I'll passionately say I have faith in you. Go out there and make a difference. And we will... Alright, I'm going to hard tackle pretty much everyone. Always close down the wing backs or the fullbacks as well. And let's get into this. We are at home for this game. They kick off from right to left in their home green kit. We're in our home white and black kit, which did play into our hands last time. We got a win, and hopefully we can get another win in this episode and really get in on the track to hopefully surviving this season. Because the media thought we were going to easily survive in like 30th position or something. So hopefully we can. As Otto, oh my God, almost gets a goal in the first 40 seconds. Great save by the keeper. And we have a corner on his far side. Sissoko now to take. We go in for that near post. Marchetti sort of scuffs the ball in try and get a shot away. But he does do nicely to get the ball back in. Otto's now here. Marchetti into Brock. This highlight is continuing. So they do foul. And it doesn't result in a yellow card, unfortunately. And we have so far been pounding their goal. We have had 3 shots, 1 on target, and another corner that's near side. Marchetti to take now. Can we find a head on it? I mean, bloody surely that's a penalty. Right. Yes, Otto is by far the best player to take this. Can he score his first goal? If he bloody misses this, I swear to God. Come on, Otto. Penalty spot against Ruth the Firth. We need this goal. Can he find the back of the net? Oh, my Lord. This guy's never going to score. Oh, that is painful. And now there's a free kick given to Ruth the Firth. Oh my God, that was painful here. But we do have a free kick on this near side. Is Efkan to take? Can we find a head and try and get a goal here? Goes back post. Huth heads it towards goal and somehow it's bounced up into the keeper's hands. I'm going to praise him here because so far we have been playing quite well. Otto on a 6.5. That is going to drop if he doesn't do anything at the end of this half because obviously he missed the penalty. Heidenheim are losing as well. Felipe Perez scores for Holstein Kiel. Otto's now through on goal and oh my fucking God. Oh my God. David Otto just says, I can't score a penalty. It was a good save by the keeper, but oh my God, I can single-handedly score a goal. Tabler with a throw in that Otto doesn't quite get to the first line, but he wins it back, goes past 2 people, far post, and we do capitalise on this great start, and we do, for the first time, move up a position in the table as it stands. Now, can we go and put a second goal past him? Otto's through as well. Oh, that was a great block by their defender, last ditch. Marchetti with the free kick now. Will he go for goal? It looks like he was crossing that, but we do win a corner out of it. And we are putting them under so much pressure here. They haven't had a single shot so far in this first half. Sissoko to take this corner. Balou gets his head onto it. And they are looking to counter very quickly. Why is only one of our players back? Foul him. It is a yellow card. I thought it was going to be a red for Botto there. But he does manage to stop the counter-attack, which could have ended in disaster for us. They are playing piss poor here. And we have a free kick with half a minute remaining of normal time with 2 minutes of added time. Marchetti into FCAM. Balou now pushing forward. Can he find someone? He goes back to Marchetti. Sissoko's on the overlap. Can we find a person with this cross? It goes into the box. It sort of looked like there was a foul in there, but Otto couldn't reach it. Brock now. Sissoko picks it back up from the clearance on the Greuther Fürth player. Marchetti inside. Crosses it to bloody hell. Everyone's... I don't even understand. I don't even understand how we are playing this well now. We've just made it 2. Tabla makes it 2 with his first goal of the season. Marchetti with another assist. He's been influential so far in these 2 games. And I don't understand why we're suddenly playing well. That is a fantastic finish. Nice volley finish there. Is it the inside forwards? Is it the tactics have slightly changed? I don't understand. As they do actually have some fitness issues on the other side. I did notice that there. I'm going to say if they don't get complacent. Whereas these 3, I'm going to passionately say, I'm very happy with the performance. David Otto should have got 2 goals, but he did manage to redeem himself from the penalty spot that he missed with a fantastic solo effort. And I don't understand. I don't understand the form we had at the start of the season if we end up with winning this, as they go close with a header from a cross in. Wow, I am going to praise them. Look at this. 14 shots, 7 on target. They've had 3 with none on target. Marchetti with a corner here. David Otto. He doesn't score for the first half of the season. Bags 2 goals in 1 game. And he's on his hat-trick. 50 minutes gone. It's 3-0. Greuther Fürth, I don't understand what's happening to them. One of their defenders, Patrick Ort, is on a 6.1. Oh my god. And they haven't subbed him off straight away. Oh, he'd be gone. It'd be docked 2 weeks' wages. He'd be gone. As David Otto is just... He's pulling the strings. He's beaten 2 people. He goes inside. Custerman's here. Has a long shot again. And their keeper makes a good save. And is this the start of us pushing up the table? I can't believe what's happening. I've got a grin on my face. Another corner. They clear away. And if it ain't broke, don't... if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is sort of what I'm thinking here. I'm gonna sub on a Drand, and I'm gonna bring on Ryerson to get his less than 45 minutes of action that he was that he could play today. And that does look like we have somewhat strengthened it. Marchetti might need to come off. He's on a 9.0 as well as David Otto as well. Look at this, 2 assists from Marchetti. Fantastic game so far, and they do make all 3 substitutions. As Balou has it on this near side here, finds Marchetti, who can find Customer. He finds Otto. Everyone's finding everyone. Brock now picks it up from the poor header. Marchetti now, can he find someone? Customer into Brock, into Ryerson with that is overlapping. Oh, it's going so well. Marchetti again into Ryerson. Can he find one? He beats one man. He cuts back to Marchetti. Can Marchetti get a goal? He goes for it. It's just over the bar though. Which footed is Marchetti? Oh, he's left-footed. Apparently he's declining. Ignore that. He's been fantastic. Marchetti or Brock? Who's got the best natural fitness? 11 and Brock's is 16. Marchetti is going to have a well-deserved rest here. Ledson comes on, who can play that role a little bit better than Marchetti can. And I think we just keep it as it is. We don't go to try and waste time. FCAM with a free kick here. Just past the post. There is a goal kick. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it 4-0. Complete domination. This is the first time we've scored more than 2 goals, I'm pretty sure, the entire season in the league. This is fantastic. I don't understand what's going on. There's 93 minutes played, 93 minutes suggested, but we should end up playing. Heidenheim do just equalise. At least it did in the 82nd minute. They were a bit behind our game. So I'll have to see... I'll have to see what that ended on. See if we still... they did finally equalise. No, they won! 91st minute winner. Oh, that's gutting. We still stay 18th. Oh, that's annoying. And we're still 4 points off Magdeburg, who did win. Jesus Christ, 4-2. That's a great game. Things are going a little bit better then. So where will we join? Look at this run of form here. Well, we haven't actually lost in the league or friendlies since the 6th of November. So this is actually a pretty good run of form. Granted, they were 3 draws, but so far in the league we've been playing quite well. So I'm tempted with the Heidelheim and Ingolstadt games to bring you back there. It gives us a run of 5 games here. Yeah, I'll come back with the Heidenheim and Ingolstadt game, which also is followed by the... I need to know how to pronounce this. I really do know how to pronounce this. Find out how to pronounce this. But yeah, we'll play these 5 games. What positions do we face? 2nd, 1st, 8th, 12th, 10th, and then we go back to 16th and 11th. So some hard games intermixed with some easier games, I guess you'd call them. But there you go, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like subscribing, make sure you click that notification bell to stay up to date with everything on the channel. But until next time, goodbye.